China's fourth largest city, that would be Chengdu, now has the world's largest standalone building. It's not that tall, but everything about it is big. Seth Doan and his team were the first American news crews to be allowed inside.
In a country with skylines that dazzle, from Hong Kong to Shanghai, the city of Chengdu, population 14 million, is making its mark with the New Century Global Center. People pose inside as if it's a monument, not a mall, though this much marble could put many monuments to shame.
It is a shrine to shopping and certainly a shrine to size. The company that built this building says it's 1.9 million square meters. That's more than 20 million square feet. When you measure it by floor space area, it beats every other building in the world.
It's big enough to, get this, hold 20 Sydney opera houses or 3 Pentagons. When we visited, workers were still putting on the finishing touches. But the private developer's animation revealed what's in store: a hotel, an IMAX theater, an aquarium, as well as an elaborate water park and even a beach with nearly 1,000 feet of coastline. Beachgoers can view an oceanscape on screen.
Even standing in front of it, it's hard to grasp how big this LED screen is. It's 150 meters from end to end. That's about 50 stories high. To compare, the Statue of Liberty is just about 30 stories high.
Some of the 150-plus stores have already opened, but many here seemed more drawn by the spectacle. A glass bridge hangs 5 stories up with a sign not for people with heart conditions or women in skirts.
What do you think of this building?
When I see it, I think it's beautiful.
Architects told us in China, building big is a sign of success and achievement.
We always use football fields as a way to get our arms around big measurements, but this building is so big, even that doesn't help. Imagine around 329 football fields could fit in here. What would you say to Americans who would look at this and say, my gosh, this is just too big, it's excessive?
Yang Yi told us, well, welcome to China.
That's amazing. Thank you, sir.
Welcome to China, indeed. For CBS This Morning, Seth Doan, Chengdu.
14 million people in the city.
Chengdu.
That's right.
Who knew?
14
in Chengdu.
million people. You can't do that in a weekend, Anthony.
No.
We're going to need to take a couple weeks or so.